the sound on the game and chat should be fine. The music on Minecraft never makes sense to me because it you can never hear it 90% of the time, and then when it kicks off, it's just loud as hell.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus, man. I can't hear myself think. I'm getting overstimulated. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, seems like you've been doing some stuff since I was here last.
Yeah.
Look at the floorboards! And a single solitary bed in the middle of all of it. I see the machines are working faster now.
Yep.
That's cool.
I upgraded the windmill. I added some sails to it, made it a little bit faster. I'm going to have to move it.
Does all of that run underneath?
Yep.
Jeez.
Damn it.
He be working. He be working. At a 9 to 5 pace. Gotta turn my chat on. Welcome. Dude, the, you know what FOMO is?
Fear of missing out?
Yes, sir. I have major FOMO right now with the Switch 2, and it's really upsetting me. It's like, yeah, there's only really 3 games to play on it right now, but man, I want it.
See, that looks really good. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna leave it alone.
What the
wall?
Do you have that block floating?
Yeah.
Okay, just just making sure. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Oh my gosh.
Shoot up even more. It's fine.
This is fine.
It'll be okay.
This is fine.
I figure I'll make this area about this size, and then I'm going to probably end up extending it to where this house, it takes over this house. I'm probably going to extend it the other way as well.
Nice. Do-do-do-do-do. I should put in the chat, not obligated to donate, but will show butthole for Switch 6.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Also, I know that you don't use Twitch on the. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to move this. This is irritating me already. I know that you don't use Twitch on your phone or whatever, but Twitch has an update out. Oh my god, I walked right into that windmill. Twitch has an update, and it is kind of garbage at the moment because when you're. So before, what I could do is I could just pull up my stream on my phone and look at the stream manager, and I could see the chat out of the corner of my eye. Well, now it doesn't have an override feature where it used to, where it was like, oh, if you're watching your phone, or if you're still watching your phone, it's going to be fine, and it'll just stay on. Well, now it's like since you're not actively messing with your phone, then it's just going to turn the phone off, or the screen will turn off after a while. So when somebody does speak in chat, I'm behind because my phone went off. So that was one of the issues that I was having the other night when we were playing. I was like, what the hell is happening right now, man? I was like, Jesus, please. Jesus Christ. Oh, there I go doing that again. Okay. Got food, got that, got this. Man, before I left, I should have got some more torches, I guess. Is there anything that we're looking for while I'm down here? Just the usual stuff?
Yeah, I think we're gonna probably end up needing a lot of copper and zinc. I did make a portal to the nether as
Nice.
well. So if you want to go to the nether, you can do that. I need quartz, nether quartz.
Quartz and nether quartz?
Nether quartz. I just said
nether
quartz
quartz.
the first time.
Gotcha.
The portal is over here.
Okay, I was just
on the
grabbing
side of
a
the house.
gold helmet and some gold pants.
Yeah.
And then,
Make sure to make me a gold helmet. If you want my gold helmet, you can have it if you're going in there.
Oh, was it the one that was already in the chest?
Oh, was there one in the chest?
Yeah, there was another one. There was
I
one in the
didn't know
chest
there was
already.
one.
It was one that I had found in one of the spawner rooms.
I have no organization still yet, really.
That's
so
fine. I'm just getting stuff ready for torches right now.
I have almost a stack of torches here if you want one, but there's so much coal in there.
Coal.
Yep.
Bob Dole with the coal. Bob Dole. What that?
What happened to my music?
Music makes some people.
How'd it go from Sammy Kershaw to Grateful Dead?
Nice. It was trying to peg you for somebody who's old as shit, apparently.
Apparently so.
It was like, hey, this 75-year-old man would love to hear some Grateful Dead.
I think it's really funny because it went Sammy Kershaw to the Judds.
Okay, yeah.
Alan Jackson.
Yep.
Hank Williams Jr.
Okay.
Merle Haggard to Grateful Dead. And then it goes back to Keith Whitley.
Okay, that's a little bit of a step out of the.
I feel like, yeah, it just.
Yeah. It's an odd choice,
and
but.
of course, it played like the Terrapin Station medley, which is like a 20-minute song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, as someone who's a fan of Coheed and Cambria, I am not a fan of Grateful Dead, mostly because of that reason. It's like, you got a 20-plus minute song, brother, I got shit to do. Like, I'm not sitting in my bedroom high off my ass, like,
yeah.
I don't know. I hate to be that way, but like almost every Grateful Dead fan that I know of who is in their 60s or 70s, they're like, yeah, I saw them at so-and-so a long time ago. And I'm like, yeah, you were probably out of your fucking gourd when you you saw them too. There ain't no way. What the hell?
I need to go to the other storage options, but we'll need to get to.
What do you mean, other storage?
Let me see if I can find it. There's another way to do storage things, and I think I need a repacker, which takes packager, which takes cardboard, which takes which I need a press, which I need pulp, which I need the mixer, and I need bamboo. I could use saplings, I guess. Water. I can make that part of it. Then I need. I think I need a stock link.
Uh-oh.
And it needs a transmitter and an item vault. The transmitter needs copper sheets, lightning rod, which I can make that too.
Oh shit.
Like that. ticker. Let's use
Ooh,
that. So
could've been
that's
bad.
doable. And then
What's your sorry to backtrack or get sidetracked. What's your frame rate set at? 60?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, okay.
No, 120.
Oh, 120? Okay. Well, I think your computer's just a little bit more powerful than mine is, because I'm trying to do 60 right now, and it's kind of having some issues.
Oh.
And I'm even down here in the mine, so... Not a good look. Oh, I gotta change that. It's gonna bother me. Frame rate down to... that, sure. 10 frames per second.
Good lord.
No, I'm kidding. It's just...
8.
Yeah, 8. I'm sorry, did you just say 8? Yes. Ah, the good old days. Hey, more diamonds. Oh, and gold. Okay. Oh, this is a very suffocating look. What's that? Oh, skulk vein. What the hell is that?
You're getting into that dangerous territory down there again.
I sure am. Trying to find my way around. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. I see it now. Yeah, that fella's gonna be down there somewhere, I bet you. He's gonna be trying to stir up shit. Oh, there's another, some other mine shaft over there. That, or it was the one that you or Tanner found, because I see some torches. Or, better yet, a torch, but whatever. Whatever, I have some stuff to mine now. This is what we're gonna do. This is who we are now. Oh, what I was gonna say when I mentioned "oh no" earlier. Somebody posted that the Goonies is 40 years old today.
Yep.
Didn't realize that.
What about the fact that as of June 2nd, we're closer to 2050 than the year 2000?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Or you showed me that video.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Yep. Doesn't get any easier, I'm afraid.
Nope.
My mom loves to reassure me that, you know, growing old ain't for the faint of heart, and I'm like, man, I don't even want to grow old. Like, I don't want to grow old. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Guess Tanner won't be on.
Oh no, did he say something?
He said that he got a little too hot today, so I'm assuming he almost had like a fucking heat stroke. Given how
Oh, it was
Texas loves to
hot
try and
today.
kill y'all today, or try to kill y'all most of the time.
It was like the feels like was 100 by 10 o'clock this morning.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't
Nah.
ever get over 100,
Pass.
but yeah, we had that event today and it was ridiculously hot. And I went out and mowed I got home and I went to sleep, took a nap.
Nice. That's how you know it was a hot day, is when you go and take a nap after you get out.
Yeah.
That heat just takes it from you.
Oh, hey, wandering trigger. I do need to find a blaze burner or blaze spawner.
Blaze spawner? Is that in the nether?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okie doke. Ooh, 1 diamond.
Yep. We figure we'll bring a spawner like we have here and just make a little corridor and go in there and fight blazes in it.
Yep. A little corridor.
We're gonna look and see what it took to make an elevator.
Oh, like an actual elevator, not the
Mm-hmm.
kelp, like whatever seaweed one that you usually make.
Yeah, An actual elevator now.
Complete with doors.
It's an elevator pulley, which I need brass for. Okay, well that's what I'm working toward right now. And I need the blaze burner for that. So
There's some lava.
I made some blaze burners. It's empty blaze burners, and you can catch blazes in them. We're gonna need a lot of those, so that's why I'm like, oh well, we should probably a blaze spawner.
Oh, that's where I can. Oh, okay. So it kind of circles back around. That's nice. Alright, time to go this way. See if I can find anything. Nothing there. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Boop. I love how people try to rope me in with hating their job, and I'm like, nah. I was like, I don't hate my job. I just hate having to go to work. My job's super easy. I get paid good money. It's just I don't like working. I sit at home. I hang out with my cats, and that's about it. Like, Jesus, can I make this jump, please? There we go. People are like, you work from home? And I'm like, yep. That must be boring. Nope. It's really not. I'm away from people, and people do be dumb. As much as I love to be a extrovert, I do love just being able to just hang out and do nothing. Oh, I needed dirt blocks. Is that what I needed? Yeah, that's what I need. Damn. Womp womp. Damn, I can't reach that from here.
Pickaxe again?
Oh my god.
Cool.
There is a small little bug floating around my screen.
Perfect amount of lumber. Can be really close on the pickaxe or the wooden cutting axe. Didn't have that.
The wood cutting axe. They're good. Oh, hey everyone. Alright, one at a time, y'all. Thank you. I have the high ground. Oh, shit. Oh. Woo! I don't like when they jump at me. It's very unsettling. Woo! Ow. That was an explosion. Bread. I don't know why I got to thinking about it, but did I ever talk to you and Tanner about Boys State?
I feel like you did.
I feel like I've had that conversation because I think you told me that Texas doesn't have something like that.
I believe that's what we had come to the conclusion.
Yeah, because it's like... Which actually surprises me because do y'all have like American Legion outposts and stuff down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's usually what who like funds that trip or whatever is American Legion. That's why I was like surprised by it. But alas, Texas is inferior to Oklahoma once again.
It's okay, buddy. We'll let you think that.
Hey man, at least we're not the state that's having a identity crisis right now.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do, well, I say do, but like when I go back home and people are like, all these people from California are moving into Texas and Austin and, Dallas and everything. And it's like, yeah, they are. And it sucks. They're driving up the housing market. It's not fun.
No, it is not.
Oh, God, this is not smart. Oh, boy. Okay. I need to learn my lesson and not get burned up by this river of lava right here, so. The lava. Boop.
Primo.
Boop. Boop. What's this? Go back down. Hit it, do. Dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-boo. Oh, damn it. One of the primary reasons that I am feverishly, impatient with the Switch 2 is the Pokemon games are running at a native like 60 frames per second now, which is pretty dope. Oh God.
You can actually play them.
Yeah, you can actually play the game. And not only
That's
is
why
it
I
like,
quit playing it. I couldn't handle it anymore. I was just like, no, this is horrible.
yeah, just how bad the frame rate was.
Mhm.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I was usually I'm kind of like iffy when it comes to seeing videos online where it's like, because at some point you can kind of like edit videos to like make it look like the frame rate is moving a lot better, whatever. There's trick photography for everything. But I actually saw someone playing Pokemon at the store today, and I was like looking over her shoulder, and she was playing Pokemon Violet, and I was like, damn, that looks so good. Like, I felt like a crack fiend for a minute. I was like, ooh, damn, that looks so good. I was like, I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in so long. And then, of course, the new Mario Kart game is just a, Mario Kart game, but ain't nothing wrong with that, because that shit always hits. It's always a banger, as it was.
Somebody played the Rainbow Road part of it. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty good.
Yep. Uh-oh, my pockets are full. Oh, pockets full of junk. That's not good. Don't need that. Oh, God. All right, well. Do. Oh. I heard a skeleton there for a second. Speaking of skeleton, did I grab all the spawners that I saw last time?
You've got 4 spawners over here right now.
Okay. This random lava flow here.
Oh.
That's new. Is that an Enderman?
Oh, I got 8 diamonds in this one.
Jesus. Nice. Someone's lucky. Oh, yep, there's an Enderman down here. Yep, there he is. Oh, God, I am not looking at you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, brother. I'm not going to look at you just yet. I gotta make my little hole in the wall first. Before I cheat the system. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh, that's horrifying. It's so much worse on Java. Come here. You gotta come get me. Come on. Oh my god. Jump scare. Jump scare waiting to happen. You want some bread? I'll give you some bread. Oh god, I've been looking at him this whole time. He's trying to kill me. He's pulling his cock out. Oh man, I wish I had a bow and arrow right now. This is kind of whack.
She had a what?
Bow and arrow. A bow
Just thought of
and
that little-
arrow.
That little kid, you remember?
Mm-mm.
Was that video with that little kid? He couldn't say bow and arrow very good, so
Oh.
he boner.
Boner, yeah, boner. I want a boner. A what? A boner. Gulp. Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever that is. I can't look at the chat right now because my phone is turned off, and I'm trying not to die to this Enderman. All right, well, I'm just gonna stop looking at him now. Is he gonna disappear? Oh, nope. He's gonna run into the lava. That's kind of smart. Genius. Wish you could like throw rocks in this game. That'd be cool. All these mines to craft and you can't throw a rock. Oh god. Gulp. Ooh, goodness. Last month, 3 days ago. Activity feed. Nope, not that.
You have to sub and get paint wing. What paint wing?
Get a what now?
I was looking at it and it said gift a sub and you get paint wings.
Ooh.
Gift a sub. Purchase 1 sub or gift sub and get paint wings on us valid for new subs and gift subs before July 1st.
Oh shit. Oh, where'd he go? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go? Hope you like Italian. I hear him, I just don't see him now. Oh my lord. This is why he's... Oh, get away from me. Oh, get away from me. Oh, get away from me. Yep. Oh my god, he is very strong. Oh, he might actually kill me, actually. Oh. Get away from me. Oh. Oh. Hey! Hey! Okay, get in the... Oh my god. Heal, please. Hey, did you know that they can do like 4 hearts of damage to you?
Yeah. Well, you're
Jeez.
not wearing any armor, are you?
No, I am wearing armor.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm
Oh,
wearing
you are,
I'm
yeah.
wearing full silver armor. Only thing I don't have is boots. He was pushing my shit in. Oh god damn. I got a shield in one hand and a loaf of bread in the other. I'm ready to fight God or die trying. Where'd my oh there it is. Boop, boop, boop. I'll try to heal here for a second. Yeah, this is why I was like, I wish I had a bow and arrow right now. Wish I had a boner. Oh, come on, bud. I know you can get up here. Come on, man. I know you can make that jump. Come on there, fella. Up. Huh, huh. Oh, he has a lot of health too. Holy shit. He got some health on him. Alright, chip damage, chip damage, chip damage. Gotcha, bitch. Haha, gotcha, bitch. No fear! No fear. Pigs in space.
I'm gonna get another glass of tea. I'll be back.
Alright. Doop. Do 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 do. Scooby Doo bop boop ba. Oh boy. What was that? Oh, creeper. Creeper! Creeper! Run. And my elbow. Boop. Lapis lazuli. Do 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 do. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, hey there, friend. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like Dusty. You're lucky I can't reach you. Thank you. Ow. Tree!
Any man of mine.
What?
That's the song that started playing.
Oh, any man of mine.
Yeah.
Is that a Shania Twain? No.
It is indeed.
Oh, it is Shania Twain. Let's fucking go. I'll never forget the day that I learned that she was Canadian. I was like, what? It's like, for real?
Her and Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Oh.
A lot of interesting peoples from Canadians. Did you ever hear that rumor that she used to be a prostitute, or was that like another thing that people just made up
I
to?
never heard that.
You never heard that? Yeah. People are like, the only reason Shania Twain's popular is because she was a prostitute. It's like, where the fuck did you hear this? And it was, and this was like the days before the internet. So it's like,
Yeah.
y'all heard this shit from somewhere, and it don't make no damn sense. Oh, beep. Second of all, how dare you? She's a national treasure. Have you ever told me how you feel about Garth Brooks?
Mixed emotions.
Yeah.
In high school and everything, loved Garth Brooks.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Until
realizing it was the beginning of pop country,
there it is.
and that's what they're like. Oh, these earlier songs were really good, and then it started
Yep.
slowly going away, and then they were like, "This is even country
Not
music."
good.
Yeah.
Well, most people don't know about Dusty Rhodes, so, or whatever his alter ego was before he started performing as Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
But I concur wholeheartedly. When people talk about how much they love Garth Brooks but hate modern country, I'm like, there's a very, very straight line between Garth Brooks and where we are today in country music. It's a very straight line. And they're like, no, it's really not that bad. And I'm like, okay, look, this is what happens. Garth Brooks gets really popular. Garth Brooks just so happens to be in Nashville at the same time as two young musicians known as Kenny Chesney and the other fucking guy whose name I cannot remember off the top of my head. They're getting their start, and they're like, oh, you make this pop country. We like that. It makes a lot of money, so I'm going to start doing it too. And slowly but surely, the floodwaters were opened, or the floodgates were opened. God, what the fuck is his name? Not Kenny Chesney. It's the other guy who wears a hat all the time.
Brad Paisley?
Yes, Brad Paisley. Yes.
Keith Urban?
Keith Urban was kind of around the same time as Garth Brooks in my mind. But yeah, Brad Paisley and Kenny Chesney both were on that beginning of pop country music. And then it's just been a downward spiral ever since. I give Brad Paisley like his flowers though, because he is a good musician and he's just a good person.
I agree.
So, and then they always tell you, never meet your heroes, but I met Vince Gill one time this was actually when I was still doing show band at USAO.
That's cool.
He was a super nice dude. Had nothing but good things to say and talk about, and it was a really good.
Always loved Vince Gill.
Yeah. So.
That's on that one.
When in doubt, just dig straight up. If you get lost, just dig straight up. I'm not doing that right now. I'm still filling my pockets full of junk, but... Boop. Well, this is a nice little room. Little indoor pool. Indoor underwater pool. I will say though, the artists that exist out in country music that are still trying to put some soul into it, that
Yeah.
I'll give them their credit. But those guys are kind of few and far between in my mind. They're like, oh, so you like Morgan Wallen? I'm like, no, get that shit out of my face.
Yeah.
If you utter fucking Morgan Wallen around me, I will drop kick you into the next century, dude.
Just stay silent and walk away.
Yeah, dude, this shit is so ass.
Mhm.
Hey, more diamonds. Hey, a slime. You came to the wrong fucking neighborhood, bud. Not to out people that I know, but there's also a very thin line to people who are abusers and Morgan Wallen enjoyers. Both physically and
makes
mentally and
sense.
verbally abusive people. It's like, ugh, this is not good.
I can see that. I'm gonna have a perfect area for an elevator down here. So
Oh yeah, you still have that
About
that drill thing going too,
I'm gonna
don't
have
you?
a 9x9 square out here dug out pretty soon.
Nice. Well, I confidently can say I have no clue where I am now, so I'm just currently putting torches everywhere. I've been making a mental note of.
Said the words and it fucking started playing.
Oh, Morgan Wallen? Oh man.
Fucking did.
Oh man. Agent Rosales. Agent Rosales, don't do this to me. Please.
You get a thumbs down.
Yep.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna, listen to the Summer '99 album Creed 3 Doors Down.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta completely fuck up the algorithm to get it to reset.
Was it Creed 3 Doors Down Finger 11? You remember that album?
Oh my god, Jesus.
Oh, I guess it was Summer '99 album. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you remember the Now That's What I Call Music CDs that were real popular? You know that they're on like 104 now?
Jesus.
I did not know that they were still making them, and I was like, holy shit. It's like, that's insane. I remember when the first one came out, and yep, I stopped thinking right then. I was like, nope, not going to look that up. I remember going to my brother's friend's house, and her mom was like, oh my gosh, y'all should check this out. It's like having the radio on CD. And now that I say that in retrospect, it sounds really fucking old for me to say. But holy shit, what a day that was. I was like, wow, they got Britney Spears and NSYNC and the Baha Men on like one CD. This is crazy. And you don't gotta burn the songs onto a CD yourself. Ugh, God. Woo. Good times. Oh, good times. No, I made the. Did I ever tell you about my Agent Rosales joke? That
I don't think so.
I made the joke like a long time ago when I was still doing the podcast with Mark and Key at in Hugo,
Yeah.
and we talked about how, every one of us has an FBI agent who is like listening in to us like all the time, and me being the person who loves to just improvise, I was like, oh yeah, Agent Valerie Rosales is my FBI agent. I was like, she's a single mother with a 12-year-old son, and I and I said, there's something that tells me that she likes me, but she doesn't want to admit it because her algorithm is so tightly wound. I was like, because she's just intently listening in. So every time that my phone does some weird shit like that, playing Morgan Wallen across Spotify or whatever, I'm like, God damn it, Agent Rosales. It's like, that's not what I wanted. This is not the fucking day, man. Not today, dude. But yeah, I think think I like vividly remember that episode too, because we had been talking about like something, like getting an advertisement for something. It was like fucking hair care products or some shit. And while we were recording the episode, I pulled out my phone and I was like scrolling through Facebook while we were like, you know, debating something. And sure enough, I got an ad on Facebook for like Nair or some like, you know, Head and Shoulders thing, and I was like, God damn it, I hate this fucking world that we're living in right now, dude. This shit is ass. This shit be so ass, bro.
Okay. Yep. Stood in front of the windmill, started pushing me out of the way. I was like,
oh yeah,
I gotcha.
I thought my mouse was like freaking out, and then I realized that I was standing in front of the windmill and it was just pushing me. I was like, what the fuck? I was hoping Tanner was going to be on, because I was meaning to ask y'all when y'all wanted to try and get back on Baldur's Gate, try to wrap that up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I figured that we were getting pretty close to being done with it. Nostalgia. Alright. These diamonds. Mine these diamonds for my friends. We're playing Minecraft once again. You ever think about a musician that you truly like love and respect, and you get to thinking about how they're gonna like pass away one day?
Yeah.
I was having that conversation with my stepdad Dennis when I was home last time, and I can't remember what we were talking about or like how our conversation got there, and I was like, yeah, George Strait, man, he's getting up there. And Dennis was like, don't. I know what you're about to say, and I know what you're about to talk about. Don't. And I was like, yeah, I know. He said, I'm just glad I'm retired now. He said, because if I was still working and I got any bad news about him, he said, I'd probably have to just take the whole week off. I started laughing. I was like, I don't blame you, man. I was like, if something ever bad were to happen to him, I'd probably have to take the week off and just have a bottle of Jack Daniels and just work out some problems. Like,
Yep.
damn. But coincidentally, I was having another conversation with someone that I was I don't want to call it a date, but we like, you know, met up and just like, you know, had coffee or whatever. And we got to talking about, you know, country music. And then she mentioned how she was not like a huge fan of George Strait. She was like, I get what he's done for the genre and stuff, but he doesn't really suit me that well. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, you know, who do you listen to instead? And she's like, oh, I'm more of like, you know, a Tim McGraw type girl. And I'm like, yep, this is not going to work. It's like, you signed your own fucking warrant, bro. Like, you can't say that you like Tim McGraw over George Strait with me. That's, I don't care how fat your ass is. It ain't going to work. Oh, man. The betrayal. I couldn't live with myself with that. You know that picture of Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, and he's staring at that picture of Albert Einstein. He's like, I have failed you. It's like, yeah, that's me when I'm having to defend George Strait. It's like, look, man, these stupid people out here whiling. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, shit. Just heard a witch. Not going there. Fuck that shit. A fuck of you, buddy. Ooh, damn. Beep, 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 beep. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh boy. Boy. Alright. I got real bad ADHD brain because I see diamonds and I don't mind them. I just keep walking past them and just make a mental note of
Yeah.
like coming back to it later. And then I'm like, oh, where'd those diamonds go? Oh, creeper. Chicken jockey. Ow. Boy. This is not good. Alrighty. Oh, there's torches. Oh, scratch that. One torch. Oh, shit.
torch.
Well. Oh, biscuits. Tartar sauce. Ooh, glowberries. I found. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh boy. That's not good. Ow. We don't need glowberries for anything, do we?
I mean, grab one where we'll have it and we can make more with that.
Okay.
But
That works for me. I'll just
No,
grab these
really.
out of this chest here. We got melon seeds already.
I
Oh
think
god.
so.
I need to get an X. Oh god, there's spiders over here. I can hear them. Oh shit, man. Oh, redstone. And railroad. Oh, an iron pickaxe. Hell yeah. I'll take that. I shall take that, please. They must be above me. Because I sure do hear a bunch of them. Didn't you say that there's like a mod you can get where you can see like where the sound is coming from or some shit like that?
I think you can do it in your, if you go to your options and music and or maybe accessibility setting.
Yep.
Maybe under music and sounds.
Okay.
Music and sound and subtitles on direction. Yeah, subtitles. Show subtitles.
Okay. Sorry, there was a armored skeleton that was showed up around the corner. What the hell? Oh, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. The fuck are you, whale? And the fuck are you, dolphin? found the, what is this called? Calcite and amethyst.
I'll say.
Nice. Found some calcite and amethyst. Amethyst. What was I want to kick it back to the nostalgia thing real quick. What was one thing that happened in school that like always made you excited? You're like, fuck yeah, I'm so glad that that's done, or like, you know, this is happening or whatever.
That's a good question.
Yep. Welcome to the podcast, bitch. I gotta stay chatty so there's stuff going on in the background of me just aimlessly walking around these mines.
I don't know. Our food was not ever very good. We did stuff with the FFA where we would do like burgers and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Those are really good days.
Yeah.
Burgers and fries.
Did you ever do like the blue and gold sausage or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also did we'd raise chickens, and then once we raised them, pluck them and clean them, and then make chicken fajitas out of them.
Ooh, nice. For a minute, I thought you said raced chickens, and I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. And then I was like, no, raised chickens. That makes way more sense. Makes way more sense there, bud. That's cool.
I always liked the band stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, like as far as high school and everything, that was
Oh, yeah.
really not much going on. Me and Tanner played a lot of chess.
Oh, y'all actually played chess. Damn.
Yeah, Tanner kicked my ass all the time.
I was going to say, I never would have guessed. Tanner makes a little bit of sense, but I don't know. You don't strike me as like a board game type of guy.
It depends on the day.
Yeah, that makes sense. That and on the game, I'm sure.
And on the game. Well, on the game, on the people.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It really depends on that.
Usually I can gloss over, you know, some games that last like several hours on end if I'm like hanging out with the right people. But if it's like a chore, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna vibe. I'll like hang out with y'all and like sit on my phone or something. Like,
yeah,
it ain't that deep for me.
No, we were in farm business management, which was part of the
nice.
Like, it was the FFA equivalent of UIL.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize they
had that.
Yeah,
so there was. They might have been part of UIL. I don't know. But they had like dairy judging and all this other stuff.
Oh, nice.
We were all we had some really good teams, but we just never had a farm business management team.
Oh, gotcha.
One year, they were like, "Oh, why don't you, Tanner, and Jesse do this?
Yeah,
it's all numbers, and y'all like numbers, so why don't y'all just,
hey, nerds, we get that y'all like numbers. How about you do this shit?"
And they're like, we'll send you out. You get to go out and eat and do all this stuff. You don't have to be here at school. We're like, you know what? Sure, we'll do that. We're like, do we have to study or do all this stuff? And yeah, do all this studying, and y'all can do really good. And we never studied.
Nice.
We just played chess.
Nice.
And
hell yeah,
we made it to state.
Hell yeah.
And so for the state one, they gave us like the past few years of, what they had done in state.
Mm.
The tests. And we just took all those tests and figured out what was the most likely answer. Like it was.
Interesting.
So we found the patterns of what the answers would be, and we did
gotcha.
all that. We actually.
That's.
I don't know. We
kind of genius.
I think we placed like top 10 in state.
Yeah, that's cool.
And never had studied anything. We just chilled and played chess. We had a 4-way chess board.
Oh, that's cool. 4-way chessboard, but you play with 3 people?
Yeah, or Tanner would usually play two of them.
Yeah, that makes.
Tanner was really good at chess.
Never would have guessed. He doesn't strike me as a chess player. I say with sarcasm.
Yeah. I might have beaten me. I'd say high side 15, 20% of the time. Realistically, 10, 15% of the time.
Yeah. I've always admired people who are like decent at chess that are like, maybe 4 or 5 moves ahead, give or take. I'm like, man, that's just
Well, you learn all the commonality of moves and all
yeah,
that stuff. And
that's
you're like, oh,
that's
hey,
fair.
you're playing this style, and I know where you're kind of going with this, even if you
Yeah.
don't know where you're going with it. So it's easy to know.
Yes,
like, okay,
the Russian spit take method, or whatever fucking opening that they
I'm like,
use.
oh, you move there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to think 4 or 5 moves ahead of what you're gonna do, and
Or
do
where
that.
you are trying to get me to
Tanner
go.
has a really good understanding of where I'm gonna go or where I'm going to try to make him think I'm gonna go, and
Yeah.
so I have to
Shit.
not think like I would normally think when I'm playing Tanner, because he knows exactly how I would think on it.
That makes sense. Oh, well. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, this is one of the other tunnels I found. Damn, I did not realize I was this close. Okay, not as lost as I thought.
It's good.
When it comes to playing chess, people are like, "Oh yeah, I'm surprised that you play and stuff." I'm like, I play, but mostly because it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I feed into that realm of chaos and just let my mind move, wherever it wants to. And if I lose, I lose, I guess. Like
Play reactively.
yeah, which isn't a great way to play chess. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to play reactively whatsoever.
That's more of how I play it as well too.
Yeah.
It's just I'm playing it for fun, not to be competitive.
Yeah, that's fair. I think now specifically for me, I want to say that between getting older and just like playing card games has definitely helped me with like thinking a couple of steps ahead.
Yeah, and it's a critical thinking aspect.
Yup.
It's more of training your brain of how to think.
Yeah, and I mean it slowly becomes not only muscle memory, but it's basically like, photographic memory where once you play enough games, you get used to seeing the same things, happen over again and go from there. That's why I've tried to teach myself how to play Go, which is that, the big board and you have the white and black or black and white pieces or whatever. That game, holy shit, that one's intense. Like there's so many, not even variations, but just permutations, I guess you could say about the game. Because it's not like there's not openings or anything. It's all reactive. And sure, you can set the board up, but it's definitely you're playing a long game with that board game, not a trying to win in a few turns or whatever.
Finished drilling this hole, and then I was gonna start working on moving the
zombie villager. He was an armorer. Can't you turn the villagers back? Or am I just imagining that?
Nope, you can do that.
Oh, okay. Well, all these lives I probably didn't have to take for no reason, but oh well. I could have saved them. They could have been somebody. It could have been a contender. Boop. Do. Oh, going back to the what thing did you enjoy most about school?
Oh yeah.
Field day. Did you ever have field day?
Oh yeah.
Damn, that shit was so fun. Oh my god. Field days and book fairs, man, that shit hit my veins like crack cocaine. That's when really my life just started falling apart. It was, those days actually when I realized that it's like, oh, for, $20 I can buy like 15 books. This is dope. And then my mom was like, "Why do you have all these books and you're not reading them?" And I'm like, "I'll get to it eventually."
I'll get there.
And then field day was fun to an extent. But when you are one of the only white people in the school at a primarily African American school, you're going to get dusted in a lot of sports.
Yeah.
You're just kind of, you're not tall enough or strong enough in some categories. So it is what it is. I can't help that. Lord bless me, I got my dad's face and my mom's height. I was fucking shut. The game was over for me from the get-go, man.
You lost before you started.
I lost before I started. It was just bad news all around. They're like, "I can't believe it." And I'm like, "Yeah, I sure can," because my mom's like 5'2" and my dad's 6'5", and I'm like, I was like, "This is garbage, bro." It's like, my dad is so damn tall. I was like, all I needed was like, maybe 2 more inches and I could have been playing basketball or some shit. But nope. Goddamn native genes took over and they said, "We'll take it from here. We like what we like what you did with the place, but we'll take it from here." Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's new. Do we still need coal, or is it just kind of like a moot point now?
Yes and no. It's good to have, not completely necessary, I guess.
Yeah. This also might be dumb, but is the wind actually powering the windmill upstairs? Or is that something completely different?
Just a quote-unquote wind.
Yeah,
Yes.
the manufactured wind. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, man, I forgot to tell you. There was a guy back home that, I don't know. Oh, I was talking about manufactured wind. He was talking about, I will preface this with, yes, he was drunk. But he was talking to us one time. And he was like, "You ever think about how the government's trying to kill us one car at a time?" I'm like, "Well, that's a strong start, fella. Where are you going with this?" He was like, "Well, think about it. We're breathing in manufactured air 24/7." I'm like, are you talking about our air conditioning?" He's like, "Yeah, man, it's blowing chemicals into our face and everything." And I'm like, I see your point, but I see the ingredients in what you're cooking, but I just don't like what you're doing. Like, that was,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I always think about that. I'm like, he's not wrong. Like, air conditioning is, just this manufactured air that we're breathing in, but I don't know if it's like quote unquote killing us. But at this point, like, everything is poisonous to us in some way.
Yep.
But it also just goes to show it's like critical thinking skills. Some people just don't have them, and sometimes when they do have critical thinking skills, they'll drag you down with their like weird fucking what is it? Conspiracy theory bullshit. Like, oh my god.
I was telling a coworker the other day that I was like, it's really sad to me that what we used to consider to be common sense is now critical thinking.
Yep. Man. The pain I feel knowing that.
Pain that I deal with dealing with people.
Yeah.
The amount of frustration.
That's part of the, oh man. Not only like, I had to take a break and sit up in my chair because I think the one thing that does get me at work is when people don't have like reading comprehension. So I like send an email out, and then I get an email back that says, "Why'd you send me this email? Why did you send this email to this group?" And I'm like, "Did you read the email?
Yeah.
Did you
read
actually
it?
read it?" And because normally when I'm writing up emails, 9 times out of 10, it's to let them know that the invoice that we received or the register that we received doesn't match, the group, or like there's somebody missing. And I'm like, hey, this is so and so. I just want you to know that participant such and such, John Jones, is not on the register. Can you please confirm if he's still working for y'all, or was he terminated? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, normally I send that email out, and within the hour, and 9 times out of 10, it's the account manager, which is the person who is like essentially sold the product to said group. And they're like, "Why'd you send them an email? And why didn't you, send it to me first or whatever?" And I'm like, "Well, first of all, I CC'd you so you would be able to see it. That's why you're replying in the first place.
Yep.
Secondly, if you actually read the email, it's because the invoice or the register that we received is not accurate." And he's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah, read the fucking email." Like,
All of that was in the email.
yeah, all of it is explained in the email.
With those that they send an email and they're like, "Hey, can you email us to such and such?" And I'm like,
"Oh my god, dude." Oh, dude, that shit. Can you send this email? My brother in Christ, you just sent the email to me. Why are you making me the middleman?
yeah, I was like, couldn't you have just sent the email and just CC'd me in this?
Oh man, that was my job at Choctaw Nation, and that shit pissed me off so much. It's like, "Hey, can you send this email to so and so?" It's like, bitch, you work in the same department, and you're literally 2 doors down from him. Get up and just go tell him. Like, oh fuck, ain't that deep, dipshit. Like, good
We
lord.
had one the other day. This customer was there, and we got our procedures from Korea, and it's like, "Oh,
Yep.
do this and this."
Yep.
And the customer happened to be at the store, and the manager was like, "Hey, can you go tell them what else they can do with this aside from what was in the procedure list?" I'm like, "No, because that's the procedure. They have the same instructions that we have. You have the same instructions. You're there with them. Just tell them that this is what you need to do." And it's not saying,
"Oh, this is
"Hey, I don't understand these instructions." It's, "Hey, what else can I do instead of these instructions?" And I'm like,
right,
nothing.
right.
Do this.
Yeah, just do this instead. It's not that hard. Just, I don't want to break it down for you, but please give me a break. The thing that gets me, especially with American Fidelity, and I don't want to blame all of our account managers, I just give them a hard time because it's like, what makes it worse is not only do they not have like reading comprehension or whatever, but it's like guys who are usually, early mid-20s, like they just got out of college, and now they got this, account management job, and essentially they're just a salesperson more or less, and they're probably making good money or whatever, but it's like, dude, can you not read an email and like just understand that I sent this email because this group was due for a return? It's like, yeah, why did this? And also what gets me is like sometimes we'll have to create checks for groups for like refunds. So let's say, going back to the John Jones thing, let's say John Jones was terminated, but they accidentally sent money, or money was drafted out of his account before he was terminated, or something like that. Like they're essentially just due that refund back. Well, we've been tasked or told before, it's like, hey, when you're making a refund, you can put this code down on it, and it explains, what this means, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And normally on the check, it will say, to John Jones, so-and-so from, such and such, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I get an email, and it says, Bristow Public Schools. They're asking us why did they get this check in the mail, and it's money that was for this person, and I'm thinking it says refund on the check. It says
Probably tells you
who
what
it's
invoice it
for,
was for. Yeah.
and it says what month it was for. So it's like, man, do y'all just like really not try? Like, y'all just go out of your way to just send an email. Like, I'm all for killing time at work, but damn, y'all. At least try not to make yourself look dumb in the process. Jesus. But they're nice people. It's fine.
They're good people.
They're good people. They mean well. They're just dumb. So what's that line from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? He's like, he's a little slow, but he's got the spirit. I said, man, that's my cousin. He's a little slow, but he's got the spirit. I'm like, yep, I feel that. Okay. Oops.
I'm going to figure out what I want to do.
Oh wait, was that the? Yeah, that's okay. That one. Should be able to go back this way. I should come back to the main. Whoop! That was my knees. Whoops. Back through here. Oh, I need to steal some like sand, and we don't have like wool or anything, do we?
We've got sheep over there. You can just go shear them.
Okay. I was needing to make some markers down here so I don't get as lost. I'm heading back up now because my pockets are full and I'm running out of torches.
Working on trying to organize a little bit. Chest finally got to me.
Organization. Oh, another thing from like old school class bullshit. Did y'all ever have the times tables where you flip the paper over and you
Oh yeah.
you have like, goes all the way from like 1 times 1 to 12 times 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
But at some point it becomes not even like about answering it correctly. It's all muscle memory because the paper never changed or some shit. Yeah, those are good old days. I miss those. Being able to be the first one to finish.
Yeah, I was always first one to finish on those.
Yep. Oh no, I don't want to mess with that. Boop. And then I do remember one time that my teacher, Mrs. Green, she brought a copy of this. She said, I have this computer game, and I got it approved to bring it to school so y'all can play it or whatever. And it was the fucking you remember the Chex first person shooter, like Doom style game? Like you could only get it in a box of like Chex or Chex Mix or whatever.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google it real fast because I want to take you on this nostalgia trip with me real fast. What is it called? Chex was it Chex Quest? Yes, Chex Quest. Oh my god, hold on. Let me get this bitch pulled up. Oh shit, you can play it on the Switch now? Let's fucking go. Copy the image, share to Discord. Chex Quest. And then let me see if I can find a
Well, yeah.
Yep, there's an original image of the game. Hold on. Bro, I played this game so damn much in our classroom. Man, that shit was so cool.
I remember playing Oregon Trail.
Oh damn, yep. That's That's a classic. I remember seeing that on. Well, hold on. So Oregon Trail, the only way to play it, it was on like the Commodore 64, like floppy disk, wasn't it?
I think
Originally,
it was Windows 95. I think you could play it on.
yeah, but it had like a floppy disk,
98.
right? That you could play it, or was it something that you could just download? I can't remember.
There was a floppy disk.
There was one.
Floppy disk.
I remember playing Oregon Trail, but I think it was like built on this big ass floppy disk that we could put into the computer, and it was like, it wasn't. Oh, excuse me, it wasn't a Mac. It might have been like Windows 95 or 98 or some shit like that. But nope. Yep, that was a good time.
I remember when I was in kindergarten.
I remember.
Before we had our nap time.
Oh, fuck yeah, nap time, dude.
2 records with the big headsets on it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Was that like one of those things where that was like y'all's reward? Where if y'all like read so many books throughout the week, you could redeem it for, corner time or what? Oh my God, I just remembered. I don't know where out of my brain wrinkles corner time came from, but it snuck up on me. Holy shit. I forgot all about corner time. Wow. Yeah, because that's what we called it in school. It's like, oh, you're redeeming, such and such for corner time. And corner time was, you had records and books and magazines and shit you could read. Oh man, good times. Anyway, yeah, the big headsets from the records. Damn, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Just gonna put all this in the same box here. Where is the food stuff?
Here's 20 bread.
Well, I was gonna put the glowberries in that box.
Don't have a particular one. That top middle chest, I think, has got all your loot stuff yet. I'm just.
Oh, top middle. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll
Yep.
just dump that in there then. Deer right. Take that. Ooh, excuse me. I need to make torches. That's what I need. Torches. Torches. Some more torches. Sticks. Take all these sticks. That was also part of the reason why I was like interested in, 97% of the things that I am now. Is because when we did corner time as a kid, we had all these like books and encyclopedias and all kinds of stuff to sit and read. And I was also one of those kids where it was like we would get homework and I would be like one of the first ones done with it. And usually
I used to take Sudoku books to school. And
sick.
I do like one a day. I do the whole book.
Sick. That's cool. Absolutely goated with the sauce over there, boys. Feather and flint. Yeah, I remember when Sudoku became real popular. That was nice. Oh, where's string? I'm just gonna make a bow. Fuck it. Fuck it. Is it? Pop quiz. Nope, it's not how you make it. Fuck. Is it 3? Yeah, there we go. 3. 3 is the magic number.
1, 2, 3.
3. Did y'all ever watch VHS tapes?
Yeah.
Watch that Schoolhouse Rock and shit? Man.
Mm-hmm.
Learn about conjunction junction.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Do we still have feathers? I know I used some of them for the making
don't
arrows
know.
just now, but
There might be some. There's still. Nope. I think I brought that chest over here. Yeah, I already brought everything down.
word. Okay, let's see. I need to make some more silver pick. Ow! Iron pickaxes. Jesus Christ, that hurt my ear. And then, boop. Iron pickaxes. Make some more torches. One, two, three. Beep. Get that done. We don't need no education, right? We don't need obsidian or anything now, right?
Not right now. No, I think we're okay.
Okay. Beep. Alright. Oh, yep, I need to drop this off so I don't die with it. Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. Oh, wow, I love what you did with the place. Alright.
Where'd you go? Did you already head back down to the mine?
No, I walked outside of the walls real fast. Why, what's up?
I was gonna show you. I started this over here. I haven't finished it yet.
Did you put your pants on first? Oh my god, what the fuck? Hello!
It all goes all the way.
Oh, is that bedrock down there?
Yep.
Jesus. Alright. Nice.
I started mining my way around. I'll get there eventually.
Where's the drill at? Is it in this
I put
box
it up.
over here or something?
I put it all up.
Does this hurt
And-
you?
no.
No, you don't. Okay, you don't get.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, it does hurt you? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. What?
I was just about. Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Was that a mechanical
So-
arm that moved it? What the fuck?
Yeah. You
Dude.
can put harvesters and all kinds of stuff. on
What,
all of
bro?
that.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
I'm just getting some quick lumber that way.
Wait, what does that say? Upgrade. Oh, update bearing. Right click the bearing with an empty hand to attach the structure you just built in front. Oh, okay. Neat. Damn.
You can actually use those to hurt mobs too, so we can use them for mob farm. Like,
Oh,
for spiders
yeah.
and
So,
stuff.
like, yeah, you can just.
So we can put like
Kite 'em
fans
around,
going
yeah.
down on the side walls where it blows them down to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Eventually, you can get these things called, I think they're called deployers, and
Yeah.
they have like a little hand on the end of them, and they push out.
We're still
Anyways, you
looking
can put
for skeleton, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Did you turn this off?
I moved it inside.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just haven't relit it yet.
Gotcha. I was about to run to the nether real fast. Take my trip down there real quick.
I think it's in.
Oh, I think it's this
No.
one. Nope, not that one. Damn it. This one?
thought it was
Yeah,
in
this
that
one. Found it. The nether. Flint and steel. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now, granted, kind of going way back to what we were talking about, you know, Garth Brooks. Granted, I like some of his songs.
Oh yeah.
I just wouldn't put him up way the fuck up there like people do. It is what it is.
Smelting some of that stuff up.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doobie-doop-doop-doo. Dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da- Where? Oh, God. Okay, he's up there. Since I haven't seen Astro, he's probably shitting somewhere. Damn it. The Nether. Oh, wait, I need to put my gold helmet and gold pants on. Man. Gotta go see my friends. Did you say that you're already a... Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, villager? Holy shit. This dude was right here in front. Good God. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I built it quickly around all of that.
I hear a ghast, but I don't see him. Hello? Piglin, mushrooms. The Nether. What is Nether? You said Nether quartz and what else?
Just another quartz and then a blaze. But if you find blaze, we can go back with the blaze burner, catch them,
Gotcha.
and just grab. Unless you want to grab the what you call it, the spawner.
Ah, yeah. Oh, Nether quartz. Oh my God. It's just so jarring. Nether quartz. How much of that do you need? Just how much I can carry, I guess.
Yeah, how much ever you can carry.
Word. And you said blaze. Do you mean like blaze rod as well?
No, I need a blaze.
Blaze. Okay. So
Yeah,
Nether.
which I have a blaze burner in order
Oh
to
my
catch him, or if you get the spawner and run it back. But
Yeah.
you might be
Alright,
able to
so-
press M and see if there's one nearby.
Nether quartz.
A fortress, that is.
Oh, are they only in fortresses?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Piglin! What's up, bud? Hey there, fella. Don't mind me, just mining. Morning, Tim! Oh. Nether quartz. There's a piglin over here who's got an enchanted sword, and I really want to steal it. But just because I kill him doesn't mean that he's actually going to drop it. Oh my God. My Discord notifications are so fucking loud. Also, why is this villager in the Nether? Did he just
I
like?
guess he walked through the portal.
Oh my
That's
God.
The wandering trader.
Oh, this stupid man. Oh, well, he's just making do down here. Just God's perfect idiot. What the hell is that thing? It's a little fire slime looking thingy. It doesn't say what it is though. That's not a blaze, right? This thing? It's like a fire slime.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Oh wait, a blaze is the floating like yellow thing, isn't it? Not the gas, but the looks like swords of revealing light. Oh, you said soul sand, or you don't need soul sand?
Yeah, if you can grab some of that too, actually.
Word. Soul sand. Do you have a preferred number in mind, or just however much I can carry?
Just whatever you want to grab there, I'll take. some.
Cool.
I think I can actually make it bring me some. I can start making Soul Sand.
Oh,
Don't worry
nice.
about it.
Do. Wait, there's soul sand and soul soil. I'm not sure what the difference is, but just gonna go ahead and grab some of this.
Sure.
Just gonna grab a little bit of this. It ain't gonna be no big deal. Ain't gonna be no big deal, you know. Good God. There's so much of it. Soul sand, soul soil. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have done with this with a shovel, right? Oh yeah, that's so much faster. Oh man, it eats through your fucking shovel though. Oh my god. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to that. Oh, Leonardo. Oh my god. Have you been talking this whole time, bro? I am so sorry. Leonardo's back. Hope is the last to die. What remains is to wait. Alone in the chat. Oh my god, I'm so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is why
Been there
I
the whole
need
time?
he's either been here the whole time or he's been here for the last like 10 minutes and I just haven't been paying attention because I just zoned out. I had to tab out to open up my Twitch stream on my computer, and then he he had all these messages saying alone in the chat QQ and like some of these emotes, and there's one emote where it's a guy talking to a brick wall, and I'm like, my bad, dog. I didn't know that you were sitting there. I saw, dude. Shit. We are currently in the nether. So I used flint and steel. Alright, I got, well, I got a stack of soul sand. You think that'll be alright?
20.
Okay. I was like, I can get a stack of like each and then just go from there and then go back to what I was doing. Let's see. What's up, dude? Oh man, I love that emote. I need to save that. The cell, hold on, cell unhas. That's a funny emote. I like that. And then the Pepe frog. So that's
Pepe Frog, yeah.
the Pepe frog. It's so good. That's what I wish that like the one thing about streaming on Twitch is like there's so many emotes that I would love to use, but you need to have like
Big one just come out of they're scared the shit out of me.
out of the portal.
Yeah.
Oh damn, he just walked out. Nice. He's like, you got any soap? But no. One thing about Twitch is like you only have so many like available slots for emotes that you can use.
Yeah.
And essentially the more popular you get or like more subscriptions you get, the more like emotes you can use. And you know how some people they have like literally, you know, devoted emotes to their channel. So Salt Boy, which is the one that is the channel mascot, I would love to have more emotes for him, but it's like I don't really need to do a commission for him because I don't even know what I would come up with. But there are some that you can just get downloaded off of like Better TTV or whatever, and you just download them and use them to your channel free of charge. Oh my god, I have got to turn my Discord sound down. This is... Oh, excuse me, Piglin. Hey, move, dog. Thank you. About to fucking mine over there and he's standing right in front of me. Leonardo, do you ha 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 or do you ya 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 in Portuguese? Oh shit, I just lost that. Damn it. Yeah, do y'all... Is it ya 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 or hue 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 hue? How do y'all LOL in your language? KKKKK I use, oh, like KEKW. KEKW is a good one. A KKW. Oh, that is just straight lob. Hey, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is that? Is that Oxalotl looking thing? What the hell is that? You down there! What's your name?
Oh yeah, you can ride those things. Okay.
Oh, that thing? Okay.
Need a saddle though.
A saddle. I'm so used to never coming to the nether, so I don't know what any... Bro, can you fucking move? Hello? Brother. I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you, man. I don't want to hit you. I'm trying to mine. Yo, can y'all back the fuck up off me? Hello? I'm fucking married, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Also, shrooms grow down here? That's interesting. Didn't know that. Also, you get a shit ton of XP from quartz.
Quartz, yeah.
Like, damn. Can y'all fuck off? I'm working. Can y'all just back the fuck up, dude? These guys are just following me around, man. Got a fucking fan club. Jesus. Jesus. Lordy. You don't need basalt? Basalt?
There's some
Basalt?
if you want, there's no need. We can
Oh,
always
okay.
get some.
Yeah, I mean, I have, let's see, what do we got? Got a stack and a half of quartz, stack of soul sand, almost a stack of soul soil. What else do we need besides that? I'm going to the store. Y'all need anything? Oh, there's ash in the air. That's so cool. Wow. Blackstone. Yo, what? That's cool. A magma block. Oh, wait, we've seen magma blocks before when I'm acting like that. Acting like I've never seen a magma block before. You stupid. You don't need blackstone, do you?
Nah, not
Okay.
for anything right now.
Word. That's the only thing about Java is, like, I don't know what is good for building and what's just for decoration, so... Need to make a... Oh, there you are. Wait, is that you?
Nope.
Oh, nope. That's just a piglin. All right. Scared me. I saw something running around over there in the distance, and I was like, oh, shit. Vert de Ferk. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh shit. Boop 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 beep. Do 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 do. If you attack one, it will provoke World War III. Oh yeah, I won't doubt it. I'm currently wearing my gold helmet and gold pants to be on their good side. I want to be Switzerland in
Piglins
this
are not
situation.
the bad ones. Hogs still come out.
Who, the zombified
Don't have your
piglins?
gold on. Zombified ones, I don't think the gold matters on them. It's the other ones that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there's certainly quite a few of the zombie ones down here, that's for sure. What's up, dude? What's up? Leonardo, if you're in the chat, I have a question for you. What is wrong with y'all over there? No, I'm just kidding. Did y'all ever have field day in school? Or like book fairs? Oh my god, it's the legendary chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Well, it's a zombie piglin jockey, but whatever. Yeah, did y'all ever have like book fairs or field days or anything? Or is that just a stupid American thing? Do. Where do you? I'll just put. Oh, nope, never mind. Not that one. Not that one.
I think. Where did I have here?
Yeah, this. Which one is van?
There you go.
That one. Okay. Beep. Bop, 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 bop. We don't have an enchanting table yet, do we?
No, we could make one though. I think we have enough.
Yeah, okay. Just wondering. Beep, beep, boom, boop, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. I don't really need that. I'll keep these there. I'm gonna keep that there. I need to make some pickaxes for myself. And do 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 do. Beep. String. What happened deep cotton and you have been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton and you. Wait. Boop. There. Do 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 do. Oh, that's what I needed. Jesus Christ, lost train of thought. Beep. Nope. Cobblestone. 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 Cobblestone.
Top left.
Oh, top left. Yep, got it.
Alright.
Yeah, I just need to make me some cobblestone pickaxes real fast. So I'm not. Oh, damn it.
The second one. Sorry.
No, you're good. I keep doing this thing where I'm hitting tab and I'm meaning to open my inventory, and yeah, it's a mess, man. Oh my god, for Olin, please. Boop, beep, bop. Can I just do this right here? Yeah, weep, beep, 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 beep. What the? And then let's go ahead and make another iron. Oops, damn it. Oh my god, Olin, please. Brother, please. Oh wait, nope. Boop, 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 boop. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Alright, make sure I'm all kitted out now. Got that. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. There we go. Boop. And then, boop. Alrighty. Can you, oh, the microphone is still low? Oh my god. No, I was asking, did you ever have field days or book fairs when you were in school? If you still aren't in school, I don't even know if you're like, you could be a freaking 5th grader or something for all I know. I don't even think they call it grades over there. I think they call it like terms or 5th year or some shit like that. I can't remember. Something different. Gonna go look for some diamonds. Doobie 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 boo. Baby doobie 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 boo. Doobie 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 boo. Doobie 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 boo. I don't know why I was thinking about it. I was like, you know how funny it would be if I was like scrolling through Reddit and somehow I stumbled on the Portuguese side of Reddit. It's like, hey, this fucking idiot over here is playing Minecraft and he's trying to speak Portuguese. It's a damn. Someone stop this man. Damn Americans just colonizing everything, I guess. Okay, there's nothing that way. Oh yeah, those spawners. That's what I'm looking for. There's like 2 more spawners down here that I didn't grab. Ow. My leg. My leg.
You're gonna get enough spawners that I can make a Minecraft spider out of the spawner.
Oh, that would be sweet. I would love that. Now, if they spawned at the same time, that would be a little terrifying, but I think that... Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. I see you, bitch. You ain't slick. I see you, bitch. You ain't slick. Uh-oh. That sounded new. Hold on. The fuck was that? Whoop. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oop. Hold on. Let me turn. There we go. Oh, my God. His legs move so fast. He looks so stupid when he's running. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Hey, fuck off, little bastard. Good God. Hello? Jesus Christ. Wow. Good Lord. All right. Anyway. Almost lost my cool there. Boop. Whoa. Back up. Back your ass up. Get back, bitch. Give me back my bullet. See ya. Bye. Whoa, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. His little legs. His little legs just be moving. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. You remember watching those Captain Sparkles videos back in college?
Yeah.
Damn. Good old days. I still think about the Yogscast when they did the dropper videos. You remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, those are so fun to watch. Crazy.
He'll respond here in a minute. He's busy at the moment.
What?
He said he'll respond here. He's busy at the moment.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Tanner there for a second. There's a lot of people over there.
No, I imagine Tanner is
Hello.
out.
Probably asleep. Asleep. Oh my God. Hello. Get it. Alright, next up on the docket. Another Enderman to kill. Ow, bitch. Oh, that was a good shot. You asshole. You fucking piece of shit. Don't come over here, you fucker. You bear fucker.
right back.
Yep. Whoop. Gotta get turned around here. Oh my, oh my god, I almost dodged in real life because of that. Why do I keep feeling like I'm hearing several skeletons and it's freaking me out? Hey, skeleton. Here, shoot this guy. There we go. Go get him. There we go. Yeah, get him. Get him. Yeah, Jesus, get Buddha. Yeah, get him. Get that fella. Get him. Pink. Kobe. Got you. Kobe. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, nope. That's not the right button. Not the right button, I'm afraid. Back up some. Ba-do-ba-do. Here. Yeah. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Speaking in jazz and talking scrambled eggs. You piece of shit. There we go. Get him. Got you. Chicken jockey. Peter, the horse is here. Oh, Peter. Oh, Lois. I need water. I be thirsty. I need to get water. A little drinky drink for Mikey. Don't do it. Don't do it, bitch. Okay. No, you have so much to live for.
Get you some water then, old.
Yep.
You got 4 hydrates.
Oh, did shit. Oh no. Sorry, I was not in a safe spot to go take a break real fast. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. bones connected to the stand out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone. All right.
He's answered your question.
Sick! All right, let me look. We don't have book vacations, maybe field vacations, but not in the field. We go to caves, amusement parks, another city. Oh, yeah, but holidays of books, never.
Mhm.
Interesting. It's an interesting way to say that. So, book fairs. So, in school, did you... Oh, God, I don't even know how to describe it. Do you have a specific day, the 9... they don't even have 9 weeks. I have no clue how they do terms over there. Anyway, point is, when you had, like, a day set aside where they're like, hey, kids, go to the library. There's all these books that are on sale that you can buy from, like, Scholastic or whatever company. Field days are, oh man, can you imagine that actually, now that I'm thinking about it? He's like, but not in the field. We go to caves, amusement parks, another city. The fact that you can say another city is a testament to like how close everything in like Europe is. Because you can, drive 30 minutes or an hour and you're in like a different country. Or like, in a decent looking city, I'm assuming. The United States, you can't really do that. I mean, Texas is a big, example. Dusty, you got anything to add, or am I just talking to...
Sorry, I was eating chips.
Oh, okay. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, well, there goes my audio, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool, though. Yeah, I had a friend who was like, hey, if I come through Oklahoma City, would you be okay with me, like, staying with you for the night or something like that? Because I got to go to so-and-so that's in, like, Missouri or something. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And they were like, yeah, I'm driving up from San Antonio. And I was like, that's like an 8-hour trip, isn't it? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. It's like, that's like on the other side of the state. But I looked it up on the map. San Antonio's like 7 hours and 40 something minutes. Yeah. But even then, it's like, it's a lot of time. And that's still not even all of Texas, because you could go to like Eagle Pass, which is like way the hell down there.
Oh yeah. I remember Will, like after we graduated college and stuff, and Don messaged me. He's like, hey man, I'm moving to Texas. Maybe we can hang out sometime.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, where did you move? It's like Midland. I'm like, that's further away.
You were actually further to me in college than you are now.
Yeah. It was like...
That's funny.
3.5 hours to Oklahoma City, and it was
Jesus
5
Christ,
hours
man.
to Midland.
That's crazy. So when I was playing Summer League baseball a long time ago when I was a kid, we actually went to Eagle Pass, and this was a regional for like Little League World Series type thing. So as you can imagine, the Oklahoma team was not that great compared to some of the other teams in the U.S. In fact, this happens oh my God, hold on. Sometimes the best students in the school have trips to Spain and the Netherlands. Get the fuck out of here, dude. In fact, this happens every year. I can't imagine. What a world that must be to live in. Anyway.
We went to the mall in Fort Worth.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck the Netherlands. We got a fucking Mall of America, bitch. No, I mean, I'm sure it's a nice ball. Anyway, Little League World Series bullshit. We went to Eagle Pass, and I was like, where is Eagle Pass, Texas? And my mom was like, it's like 27 hours away. I was like, you for real? Yeah, it was a long-ass trip. I could not believe that Texas was that large, and y'all have nothing to see in Texas. better than Tulsa, though.
It's there. We had just recently done a job in Tulsa,
Yeah.
and the guys.
Tulsa is
they're
still
like, "Oh, can you get-
such a shithole, bro.
Can you
Like,
get this done in one day?" And I
God
was
damn
like,
it.
Well, it's a 6-hour drive there
Yep.
and a 6-hour drive back, so that's 12 hours. I said, well, if they can get it done in 4 hours, I guess they leave at like
Yep.
5 o'clock in the morning, and then
I love the memes where it's like the European mind can't comprehend this thing, and they say something that's like blatantly American. It's like the European mind can't comprehend driving 12 hours in one state and still being in the same state. It's like, damn. You drive 12 hours in any given direction in Europe, and you're in like fucking Asia or the ocean at that point. But then again, they do have fucking trains and shit over there, so I'm sure that makes it a lot easier. Damn. Dusty, you want to go on a vacation? Let's go to Europe.
he said, "Was your school good?" That is a question. That is a question.
That is
an answer.
that is certainly a question, man. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna commit to the bit real fast. Let me get to a safe spot so I don't get attacked by something, because I wanna. I can't. Okay, I can't show specifically. I was gonna pull it up on a map and. Yeah, I was like gonna try to look it up on the U.S. and like specifically point to. That's so funny.
Good.
Yeah, good is subjective in this case. Now, if you here's strike one. Strike one. All of the schools that I went to were in Oklahoma. That's strike one. Strike two is this was also during the time when the education system in Oklahoma put us in like the top 25, top 30 at this point. However, now we're like 49th in education. It's so fucking bad. I couldn't imagine having a child in Oklahoma at this given time because, good God, it's so bad. Anyway, the teachers were nice. They did as best as they could for us. I was telling Dusty earlier that I don't want to say I was the only. There was 2 other white kids in my school. So that was fun. I got to experience culture and basically be the butt of everyone's jokes. So that taught me how to improvise and become real quick-witted with a lot of things in life. But yeah, outside of social cues and that shit, it's all right. Asking if it was good though, oh man, come on, bro, you can't ask me that. Come on, dog, they got a family, man. I can't disrespect them like that.
To give you an idea on mine, I graduated with 16 other people.
Yeah, this was high school too,
class
right?
of 17, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dusty had he went to a high school that his graduating class had 17 people in it. My class, I had there was 116 in our freshman class, and then by senior year, there's only like 103. Where are the other ones? Good question. Next question. It makes it sound like they went missing. No, they either went to prison or they just didn't graduate. They just dropped out of school. Anyway, times do be tough. But that was my high school. But I mean, I guess if you were exposed to more things in high school, it technically makes it better in some aspects. Let's see. Oh, found a zombie spawner finally. Oh shit! Hey there, fella, back up. Get your ass back. This is actually kind of close to the house, too. Sweet. Might be a short trip to carry this bitch home. I'm going to steal this moss, though. What's this called? Mossy cobblestone. Yeah, I'm going to steal this shit. Can't believe I had a random Portuguese man ask me if my school was good. What a wild take. Oh, man. Espadier. Espadier, he's coming. He's there. Can you imagine being like 12 years old going to Spain or the Netherlands for school? It's crazy. Like, hey kids, we're gonna go visit fucking Denmark. Make sure you have your teacher's permission. Or parents' permission.
I was sitting here talking.
Oh, were you muted this entire time? I was giving you a minute. I was like, he's probably muted.
The water.
Getting exposed to like different cultures and shit. You know, you know what my school's answer of being exposed to culture was? Let's go to Fort Towson, where it was one of the, and I quote, last rebel-held forts in Oklahoma. Yeah, that was our culture. Ugh. Bad take. Very bad take. I'll never forget the time that I went to this, like, I guess it was kind of where they do the Civil War reenactment things or whatever. And as you can imagine, being a kid in a very red state like Oklahoma, people were really big on that whole, like, rebel party bullshit. And me, being the historical kid who was very autistic about, you know, knowing history, especially with Oklahoma history, I was like, hey, you fuckers know that we weren't, like, part of the Union, right? And we're technically not the South, so can y'all shut the hell up about this bullshit? They say that schools in the USA are good. Or is it just specifically your school? No. The U.S. is so vast in what, like, our school mentality is or whatever. If I, God, how do I say this? Like, man, I'm trying to think of how. Nope.
I have a lot of problems with the
Damn it.
education system as far as
Same.
nowadays.
It's a fucking, God damn it. I thought it was a zombie spawner. Sorry, it's a fucking spider spawner again. Damn it. Anyway, go ahead.
Everything's guided towards testing.
Yep.
They just teach you to test.
Yep.
They don't teach you any of this stuff.
Yep. That is actually, yeah, that would be the definitive strike 3 for the education system is you teach for testing and not for, like, actually interests and learning and things like that. The teachers in Oklahoma, granted, they are nice people, but they also, early on, you kind of felt like you were more of just a cog in the wheel. You're like, all right, kids, you got to study for your AP English quiz that's coming up at the end of the year. And if we And if we don't do good, guess what? The state's going to pull funding and we're going to lose more money. And it's like, holy shit, that's a lot of pressure to put on a fucking 15-year-old that's running off of a belly full of an energy drink and a Pop-Tart. That's great. I don't know how it was in Texas, but I'm sure it wasn't any better. Just a guess.
Yeah, about the same.
Did they... I don't know why I was thinking about this just now, but did your school ever do the thing where they were like, make sure that when you come in to do some testing, we'll allow you to have snacks, but it's got to be superfoods like walnuts. And it's like, bitch, who's going to be eating a handful of walnuts at like 9:30 in the morning? Oh, man. Who in their right fucking mind? But music disc. Wait.
I don't know. By the time we were seniors, they were bringing us like sausage biscuits and stuff. That was nice.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Yeah.
love sausage biscuits.
Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Fucking biscuits and gravy. It's a classic. No, when they would bring us donuts or some shit, I was like, oh, okay, this ain't bad.
You talk about walnuts, but my grandmother used to get us walnuts in our stockings.
Ooh, nice. That's cool. We would
It
get
just a bunch of fruits and veggies and walnuts.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Yep, I remember that. Or at least I'm familiar with that. Specifically, I remember we would do the Chalk Nation would have like Christmas I guess you would call it Christmas pageants or whatever, where they, come in and bring in Santa Claus or some shit. And usually they would end the night with like each kid would get, a toy and like a bag of random, bullshit, where it would be like fruits and nuts or veggies or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was something. I don't even think they do that anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I guess the other question would be, did you like your teachers? Yeah, I love my teachers. My teachers were fucking awesome. Just, my school was kind of ass.
Yeah, it's good.
And also, it kind of oh man. When I look back on my childhood, and when I put this in my autobiography, inevitably at some point, and I basically talk about the difference between going to Grant and Hugo, it was definitely a culture shock, because I went from a very like African American centralized type of learning to we're a staunch conservative, Christian white school type thing. And it became very apparent in like favoritism and, all this stuff. And yeah, it was, oof. It was a bad gig. I definitely missed my older teachers, and it got really annoying and really old when I was in high school, and all these kids would be like, oh yeah, that's Mrs. So-and-so. I've known her since I was 4 years old. And I'm like, wow. And since she works in the Hugo, school district, you're probably going to be taught by her again. So she's not going to be as hard on you as the other kids. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely some favoritisms there. And me being who I was in high school, because I'm going down this memory trip now, I would sometimes get baited into like arguments and shit because they would talk about, Grant. They're like, oh, you came from that black school? I bet they didn't really teach you anything. And I'm like, well, I'm sitting in my AP classes and I'm doing better than you are, bitch. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, it's a skeleton foot. Holy shit. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. And I also realized that in that time period where it wasn't necessarily having a problem with teachers, it was having a problem with male teachers, that shit got really annoying really fast. Because they were some high on their own supply people.
Sure, it's that way.
Do what?
We had a female English teacher that was the only teacher I ever had issues with.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of like... A lot of the teachers in Hugo also doubled as like coaches, which is kind of like a normal thing. Yeah, it's like a normal thing with small schools. It's like, oh, you're one of your critical thinking classes is being taught by, a white dude in his early 30s who didn't even go to college. He's just got like a, certificate that says he can teach. So he's going to pretty much more or less borderline indoctrinate you into the way that he thinks. And when you take a step back and think about it that way, you're like, oh, he was not unbiased at all when it came to teaching us, history or government or, even math, whatever. And then when you would push back on something, they're like, well, why you got to be all mouthy about it? Make all you blah, 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 blah. It's like, I'm not a fucking football player, bro. Like, I'm a, you're not going to do this fucking game with me. But anyway, I digress. People are weird. That's a fucking... Oh my god, these skeletons, man. Holy shit. After me. They after me. Help me. Somebody help me. Is it true that they don't teach geography in schools in the USA? I didn't have a geography class until I was in high school, which, I guess as far as age goes, I would put that in like, it wasn't until like 15 is when they taught us geography. At least I don't remember having a... I don't know now that I'm thinking about it. I think the first time I was taught geography, it was part of maybe our history classes back in the day. But this was back when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old. And that's why a lot of people, well, I say a lot of people, but a lot of Americans struggle with geography because they can't, I don't know. That's like a rant that I can get on all day long. I kind of agree with Dusty. It's like, again, our system is designed to teach you for testing and not teach you for actually like learning. Because when I was in high school, I fucking loved geography. We had a teacher, Mrs. Sellers, and she would teach AP geography. That shit was cool. We would learn the capitals, and she would actually like teach us about topography and like map making and shit. I was like, this is dope. Shout out to Mrs. Sellers. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you for inspiring me to make half of the fantasy worlds that I've made and teaching me about map making. Don't know, Walt. Dusty's muted. It's fine.
Not, I'm just zoned.
Oh. he be thinking. I specifically
Not even
remember.
thinking, just building.
Oh man, he is. If you were looking at him right now, his eyes would be like looking different. Yeah, glossed over and looking in different directions because he's so zoned in or zoned out, however you want to say it. I remember specifically we actually had an assignment in class for geography where she wanted us to create our own like nation. And you would have to draw a map, and we would have it split of like, does your nation have lakes? Does it have rivers? Is it close to, oceans? Are there islands? She would have us thinking about like all these different possibilities. And it even got to one degree where she was like, and for extra credit, if you want to do this, you can tell me some of the imports and exports of your country or your, continent or whatever that you create. And I'm like, that's fucking cool. And I remember it's one of those things that, what do they call that? A core memory. It was definitely a core memory for me in high school. And it's funny now I'm thinking about it. I used that same like country and its people or whatever. Like, this is all fictional too, so it wasn't like, oh, here's America, here's South America, whatever. It was like, no, this is the continent that was made. I went so far that I basically did the what do they call that? Like cross teaching or cross education or whatever. I used it for my creative writing class in high school. And I basically used the same map for my geography class for that English assignment. And it was a creative writing assignment where it was like, hey, create this nation or something like that. And I'm like, oh shit. So I was like, all right, this is the nation so-and-so. They're like, here's the different countries that are within it, and some of these countries don't like each other because some of the imports are being taxed to a degree that it brinks on like this. It was almost like a war, not war torn, but it was like a very, I guess, Russian-esque country in some way. I don't know. I just vividly remember like talking about that with my teacher, and she was like, why are these people not going to war? And I'm like, well, they realize that their resources are only so many, and they don't have intercontinental trade as much as they want. And she's like, wow, intercontinental trade, that's kind of a deep thought. And I was like, well, I mean, this is also around the time that I was like getting into Civ 3. So I was like, well, I mean, if you don't have intercontinental trade, you kind of get fucked over because you kind of need these resources. I was like, your world kind of gets, turned ass backwards if you don't have iron. Good times. Good times. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons down there. Oh, nope, missed me, bitch. Miss me with that bullshit. This sword's about to break. Oh shit. Oop, 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 oop. All right. Did your high school have any rivalries with anybody? Or was it just like too small to give a shit?
No, we did, but that school actually got smaller than ours and went down to 6-man football instead of 11-man football.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then we just didn't really have one until we went back into 6-man football and played against them again.
Yeah. I was talking to my brother about that not too long ago. I was like, do we even play these people anymore? He's like, no, they've been in not them, we. Hugo has been in like a different class for like 15 years now or whatever. We've been like 1A this whole time. I'm like, oh, damn, we are a small-ass school then. He's like, yeah, we don't really have a lot of sports going on. And
so we dipped below 1A.
Yeah.
We play 6-man football after that.
Yep. Like, we had enough people to play, football, but like all the schools that we were playing were like super tiny.
We'd have to drive.
Yeah. I was just about to say, and knowing y'all'd have to like drive, 3 or 4 hours in a direction to fucking go play a game. I remember in high school for us, we would drive like 3 hours to get blown out. And then we'd have to drive back home. It's like, man, that sucks. These sucks, man. Ooh. Combo breaker.
See if I can find
Found a what?
find how far that one was.
Oh shit! I found found the mining hole. Jesus Christ! I can't talk. Ow. I don't know if you can see it on stream or not, but I was like, "Oh, what's this big ass hole?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the mining spot." Anyway.
Yeah, it was a 2-hour drive over there to that one.
Jesus Christ.
That's normal driving now. A school bus, it was probably 2.5 or more.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, because school buses can only go like 50 miles an hour. Oh, boy. I do miss those band trips, though. Those band trips were fucking fire. Hey, diamonds.
Telling somebody the other day, they were talking about all of that, and I was like, yeah, our band, we had 3 people in our band one year.
Oh, man.
School was. We had a 3-person band.
Damn.
And it was, I played the trumpet.
Yeah, yeah.
A guy played the bass guitar, and a guy played the drums.
Oh, my God.
So
y'all were just like a ska band in high school.
We played jazz music. We did.
That's
we played
crazy.
Jazz music and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So,
that's crazy. I love that.
There were other things that we'd go through. Is we'd get in there and one of the ones I'd start with is "You Give Love a Bad Name."
Oh man, nice.
But we'd have the speaker for the bass guitar,
Mm-hmm.
and I could put a mic in my trumpet so it could be really loud.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd just blare out with that at the beginning of a game.
That's really cool.
We went to this one school, and they had brought their 6th through 12th grade band. They had everybody
Nice. Yeah,
sitting
big
on
ass
the other
band.
side. And we show up in the truck, and
Yeah, in the fucking
It's like,
truck,
okay,
dude.
where's the bus at?
Not
We're
the
like,
fucking
"No,
truck.
We're the band.
Y'all are in like a 1987 Silverado. Y'all pile out of the back.
It was a band director.
That's
We were
fucking
going to
great.
East. But yeah, we
Oh
just
man, that's funny.
pickup truck. And, we showed up. Everybody's laughing. You can hear them on the other side.
Bro, I'd be fucking crying, dude. That's wild. Looking like
We
the
got there.
Dukes of Hazzard out there.
Their band packed
Oh
up
man,
at halftime and left.
y'all just
We
embarrassed them that
outplayed 'em
bad.
the whole time. Yep,
Jesus,
outplayed 'em the
That's
whole
funny.
time.
it's a sense of pride at that point.
Yep.
Now those band trips for us, we had like 30 to 40 people in it, and we had drum line and all that stuff, and I played saxophone sophomore, junior, senior year, and then senior year I was the drum major. That shit was fun. But yeah, them band trips just hit different when you'd be like, all right, we're going to Seminole, and you're like, where the fuck is Seminole? And you're like, that's about 4 hours away. So you're like, sweet.
For our like band trip, to at the end of the year,
Yep.
we went to Missouri and went fishing.
Y'all went fishing? Dope. We went to Missouri, but it was fucking Branson.
Yeah, we went up to we went
Fucking
up and visited
Branson,
but
man.
We went up and we went fishing, trout fishing and stuff while we were up there.
It's funny how, oh god, my leg, Jesus Christ, itching. I remember I haven't been to Branson in a long ass time, but the 2 times that I've been to Branson, the same thought occurred to me. I'm like, this is a very old white person place to.
Yes,
It's like it's like all of these like Elvis impersonators and like here's the Beatles impersonators and like all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Which subject did you like the most? Surprisingly enough, oh god, that's a good question.
easy for mathematics.
Yeah, that's fair. Mathematics was good. I don't want to say the art like classes, so like music, choir, like all that, because that's kind of like a dead giveaway because I'm just a music kid at heart. My core classes, I guess you'd call them. Probably history. That shit was always fun. I love just learning U.S. history and Oklahoma history. Man, I don't know if. Yeah, that'd probably be my favorite subject. I liked math to an extent, where eventually it got to a point where I was like, there's a lot of this shit that I'm not going to use ever in my life, so I don't really have to apply myself to it too much. And then I also realized that the 4 girls at the top of the class were like super fucking smart, and there was no way I was going to catch up to them. I was like, yeah, it's washed. I was like, it's washed, boys. Let's just get these A's and B's and get the fuck out of here. Now, did I apply myself? Of course. Like, I'm not going to give up or whatever, but yeah. Shout out to them girls because they went on to like some great fucking schools and they have some great careers and families and shit now, and here I am streaming on Twitch, so shout out to them. Finished like 6th in the class, but number 1 in everyone's hearts. Oh man, good times. Good times. But that's another reason why I know half of the random shit that I do. Coach Grote was one of the best history teachers, Hugo could have. And yes, he was a football coach, but yeah, he was about it. He did not fuck around when it came to history. And unlike some of the other teachers there, he was not biased whatsoever. He would tell the whole truth, which was nice. But we had we had extracurricular days for Fridays, and essentially throughout the week, he would have 5 facts posted on the board every single day, and then on Friday you would have like a pop quiz on those 20 facts that you gathered over the week. And each day, like let's say for instance, like first day of school, day 1, you're learning 5 facts about Delaware, because Delaware was like the first state or whatever. Yeah, that was really fun. It was like, oh, Delaware, main export was this, main import was this, the first candidate for the presidency in Delaware was this person. Lots of dope shit. And then I learned about WoW and Halo, and then my life started to go nowhere. Cool music class, yeah. Music class was always fun. Band, of course. We had music appreciation classes in high school, which that was a fucking cakewalk for me. That took no thought whatsoever. Because music appreciation was like, we would come in, we would talk about genres of music, and then where kids would struggle with it, I'm like, yeah, this is what opera is. Yeah, this is what a musical is. Yeah, this is what this is what jazz is. Hey, did y'all realize that, if it wasn't for the African American folk musicians of like way back in the fucking day, we wouldn't have jazz and blues and R&B. And then all the white people in class would be like, what are you talking about? Elvis Presley invented R&B and he invented jazz music. I'm like, nope, try again. That motherfucker did nothing but steal. Elvis Presley's the king. Yeah, the king of fucking being weird and shitting himself to death. Anyway, I don't like Elvis Presley, if you can't tell. I don't give a fuck about them. Because nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's see. Dusty, do you still need redstone?
I think we're okay right now.
Okay. I've been getting a little bit of it at a time, so I was just wondering whenever I come across it. I can't wait to go back and watch the stream and then clip a shit ton of things where I'm calling out the education system in Oklahoma. It's like, yeah, he was talking shit on his Twitch channel. Yeah. Must have been really just popping off to those people. Going crazy in the chat. I'm running out of pocket room. Don't have empty pockets.
Running out of pocket sand.
Running out of pocket sand. Are you excited for the reboot, by the way? Or the... Well, it's not even a reboot. It's like a continuation or some shit. Oh, another... Hey, more diamonds. Look at that. Let's fucking go.
Definitely willing to give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh. Which subject you like? Cool. Class music class. Because nothing. You said that after all this, you became nothing. The classes in this case. I mean... I went to college. I graduated. I made some friends. I've done some things. I say that jokingly that I have become nothing in my adult life when that's really not true. I've truly been blessed by a lot of things. I try not to take those for granted, to be real for a second. But also, when you Ooh, that's a skeleton. Also, when you study a subject where it's not a guaranteed career path, yeah, you kind of screw yourself. It's like, do you love music? Yep. Do you love theater? Yep. Do you want to apply yourself and try to create a career out of it? Nah. That takes effort. And like I told Dusty at the beginning of the stream, I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Beep. Hey, zombie. Diamonds. Oh, God, I'm getting sidetracked again. I got to go back. We must go back. We must go back, brothers. We must go back. Bitch. Oh my God. I gotta lock in. I'm seeing way too many diamonds now. Shit. I just keep walking by them. Brother, please. Dead end? Okay, cool. Dead end, finally. Wow, and I'm out of torches too. Holy shit. Whoops. Whoops. That's not good. This no good. Oh, I was telling you this morning about how I stayed up till 5 last night. That was an accident. I was organizing cards and then getting some decks ready for today because Cam is wanting to go to the regional in Louisville, and there were a couple of decks that he's wanting to prepare against and play against. And I was like, oh, I can build those and bring them. And then I didn't even think about it until like I was like, oh, okay, got them done. Now let's see what time it is. And I was like, oh, shit, it's 5 in the morning. Whoops. Your boy is not getting any sleep tonight. Sick. More diamonds. Let's fucking go. I'm not picking up these diamonds. What the fuck? Oh, I got pockets. That's right. Yep. I got, there's no room in my pockets. Leonardo, do y'all watch wrestling over there? Y'all big fans of wrestling? Or do y'all just watch soccer? Sorry, football. Diamonds. I remember where all these diamonds are now. Oh boy. Uh-oh, that's not good. I can't see in the dark, I'm afraid. It's very dark down there. It's very dark down there, and it's got a sticky wicket in it. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Slept the whole afternoon. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I was actually feeling bad because Dylan was talking about going to the regional, or the regional in Louisville, but he's never been on a plane and he is terrified. And I was like, it's all right, buddy. I'll go with you. I was like, it's, bad flying alone or whatever. And I have not got my ticket for regionals yet. So I'm like, don't worry, buddy. You're not flying alone. I promise. Even if I'm just going just to hang out, I will. I was like, I don't want you to fucking fly alone because that shit can be stressful. I was like, it's one thing to get on a plane, but it's like you're flying in the middle of the summer where all these fucking families are going to be like going in and out because of vacations or whatever. I was like, that's going to be a pain in the ass. And also I'm guessing he'll be, oh God, hold on. I got to lock in. I got skeletons everywhere. And if he's going to be flying out of Oklahoma City's airport is a fucking travesty. So also makes no damn sense. Shit, getting hit by two. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, God. I'm caught between two skeletons right now. Please hold. There you go. Gotta get some health back. Dusty is locked in. Not much. Sometimes UFC, I realize that is not recommended to go to Oklahoma. Nope, it's not recommended. Don't go to Oklahoma. Don't come to Oklahoma unless you absolutely have to. And the only time that you would ever come to Oklahoma is if there is an apocalypse. There will not be any like mainstay destruction here. I can guarantee that. Oklahoma is probably one of the best states to come to if there's ever, shit goes belly up. Yep, just go to the fucking flyover states because ain't nobody gonna be around here. Zombie outbreak in Oklahoma? Nah, we'd have that shit cleared up by next Tuesday. We'd be like, Jim's got a cough. Not anymore. I'm going to come back to the house because I have no more room in my pockets. I can't let myself forget either because I have a bunch of diamonds that I got to pick up. Diamonds I must eat. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Oh yeah, I forgot the UFC fights were going on tonight. Whoops. Oh well. I shall now see the sun. Oh my God, Dusty's just straight. Yep. He's going full autistic out here, boys. Look at him. He's building. He's beginning to believe. Man, look at these nice ass walls you got. It's like fucking Notre Dame in this bitch. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Oop, I fell. Damn. Nice.
Problem is I gotta get the windmill back up in a second.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even notice the windmill wasn't here.
I tore the whole house out.
You're like, yeah, I'll just. Oh, damn, you took the whole thing out. Okay. Yep. All of it's gone. And it's gone. Alright, let's see here. Got food. Copper. Bring that down there. Copper. Taco. Some iron. More iron. Some lapis lazuli. 25 diamonds. Redstone. Some more iron. Need to make some torches. I'm gonna put. Actually, no. I'll put them over here. I'll put the mossy cobblestone in this one. That's mostly just decorative anyway. Cobbled deep slate. Oh, there we go. Put that in there. Alright, what do I need? Get my bow, got that, string, I don't need this. I'll put this back. Damn, I'm already running out of food again, holy shit. That's what happens when you get your ass kicked all the time. Coal? Yeah, there's some. Boop. And then string. Crossbow. Damn, I didn't realize you had a crossbow. That's cool. Diamond sword, regular sword. Make some more weapons for myself. Damn it. Damn it, Jimmy. Hmm. 2:16. Oh, 2:16 in the morning? Oh, okay. Wait. No, 2:16 in the afternoon. Oh shit, okay. What's up, dude? What's it like speaking to me from the future? It's not the future, never mind. We're on the same day now. Fuck. It's 12:20 here. Oklahoma sucks, bro. Don't forget to subscribe to twitch.tv/hoopy_GSE. Tell your friends, tell your family. In the early morning. What the hell? Different. Whee! I gotta go find my diamonds. Dibba 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 true. Yeah, dibba 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 true. Yeah, dibba 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 true. Yeah, oh, you go, big guy. Hawk two. I wish we would get another Rhythm Heaven game. I missed that one.
Yeah,
Such a good game.
good stuff.
Such a good game, yes, such a good game. It was.
Oh, you're still gonna be doing it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, I'm having some. spilled that water a while ago, and I think I got it on one of the acting up.
Oh yeah. Let them fight. Kobe. Oh damn, he had a block of iron on him, or iron ingot, excuse me. Just walking around with a fucking iron ingot in his pocket. Nice. King shit. I found the mines of Moria. Wow. Just 360. No. Oh! Wow. I lucked out there. I hit the spider and the skeleton shot the spider for me. That was dope. Sick plays, bro. What?
My keyboard act. Come on. Here, type.
No. Gotcha. Oh shit, my shield broke. Fuck. That is not good. Oh shit. This is not good for me. Okay, hold on. Leave me alone. I gotta eat some bread. Hold on. Leave me alone. Don't come over here. Bread, please. Kobe. Damn it, I missed. Sniper. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, shit. Sniper. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a. Where did those diamonds go that I saw earlier? Damn it. I just want to pay. I got the mice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard. I don't plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, and I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. Ow, bitch. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Ow, asshole. Quit. Bitch. Fuck off. Asshole. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. What's this, Grandpapa? Well, he failed, didn't he? Sure did. Oh, good shot. Good shot, good shot. Good shot, my good man. Think I'll make me some homemade stew. Feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. I'll drink, try, and do some just to do it alright. Who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of country music artists? Ring, 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 ring. Sorry, Dusty Barrett can't come to the phone right now. He's lost in thought playing Minecraft. Leave a message at the beep.
Keyboard, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot your keyboard's fucked up. hey everybody. It's a great day to be alive. No sun still shine when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood. Oh man. Fucking creeper took a tumble. He was like, yee! Got some airtime there. Oh man. Sorry about you, bud. Sorry about you, buddy. Okay. Where are you going there, bud? Alright. See you later. And slowly he drifts up to the ceiling. Oh, you dick. Oh. Oh, you piece of shit there, yep. Woo, panic. Mild panic. Alright, I gotta pause it here, get my health back. I only have like 3 hearts right now. Excuse me. Being more certain, we do not use the AM. Oh, I didn't realize that you don't use AM. AM and PM. Y'all just say what time it is, like barbarians. Sink down, grab some homies. Bread. 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 Do, 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 do. Yep, there it goes. Boop, 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 boop. Rotate. Rotate. Rotate chip. Alright, Dusty, good to know that you'll be joining me tomorrow evening to play some League.
Do what?
Awesome. Can't, oh, damn. I thought you were still going to be muted, so I was going to, like, basically say that.
Play League.
Yeah. It's like, hey, if you want to play League, just don't respond at all. Just don't say anything.
I got my headset on. I'm just trying not to make too much noise for you there. Trying to see if I can get this damn thing apart.
Oh, is it just, like, clicking and shit?
Yeah,
Click,
it's
click,
just pressing like left or right. I don't know which one it is, but
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
it's not. And I used canned air on it, and then I tried to blow on it myself, and now all I taste
Oh.
is the canned air, and it's awful taste.
Oh, yep. That. And breathing that artificial air, man. You're poisoning yourself.
Gone back to the artificial air.
Yep, already. You're addicted to it. Turning our kids
I am
into.
not. That is disgusting.
Yeah. Was that aerosol or some shit that they call that? It's like the same thing that you have in like most canned products, like whipped cream or whatever.
Yeah.
They're turning our kids into squids. Oh. Oh, shit. Whoops. Gotta fix that hole there, buddy. Do 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 do. Durba 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 durba. Yeah, that scrambled eggs. Bro, I am tripping. I saw like 4 blocks of diamonds and I cannot find them now. I saw them and I was like, oh, I'll come back to these later. And then I can't find them. Stupid. Kobe. Oh, I missed. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting in a land war with Asia. Uh-oh. Oh, them zombie villagers don't give a shit. Okay. Oh, thanks, bud. Ooh. Yeah, go get him. Yeah, Jesus, fight Buddha. Go get him. Nice, good shot. Ass is grass, boy. Level 30. We did it. Ferda.
Let's see if they got it. If not, I might have to just call it. Hope it dries out overnight.
Alright. Do you not have one of them like click things where you pick the keys off of the keyboard?
Yeah.
Gotta get one of them real fast. Comes real important. Oh
Well, I took the keys off and cleaned everything.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's all mine are optic red, so they're water and
Oh,
still doing it.
damn. Well, that sucks. Holy Lord. Is because starting from 12 o'clock, the clock continues. That is 13 equals 1, 14 is 2 in the afternoon, and so it goes on. Oh, y'all do military time. Okay. Y'all say goofy shit like 1434 or some weird thing. Oh boy, he has a full set of armor on. That's cool. Oh, got you, bitch. Leonardo, before we wrap up the stream, I do appreciate you stopping in. I will say that. And I will also ask, who do you think is your biggest rival, and why is it France? Trying to start a topical argument over over Twitch like a fucking idiot. Who has the worst cheese and why is it France? Sacre bleu and all that. That's right. What? Oh, did you fix it? Did you fix it? Did it fix? Indeed.
Started again. Seeing if this sync.
Gotta dump that bitch in rice. Gotta dump that motherfucker in a rice bucket.
Continue. I
I don't have the cave spawners lit well enough.
No, we called the 14 of 2. What the fuck? You don't have the spawners lit enough. What are you talking about?
That there's a baby cave spider here, and they don't spawn naturally. So
Oh, that's weird. Huh.
guess I need to make sure there's spawn or
A baby,
backside of it, maybe.
a baby cave spider. That's funny. Yeah, maybe. I don't know the parameters of spiders.
Yep, there's like a whole shit ton of cave spiders out in the forest out here.
Oh no. we've we've coincidentally populating the area with fucking cave spiders on accident. We're like, man, where are all these spiders going? And like 2 towns over, it's the fucking Arachnophobia movie. It's like, Jesus. Well, didn't mean to do that. Where are all these 8-legged freaks coming from? He says, I like France. Do you? Do you like France? Actually, isn't like Portugal and Spain like a big rivalry?
And be like, man, fuck Spain.
Man, fuck Spain. And then like the next person to subscribe to my channel is like hardcore Spanish. It's like, uh-oh. About to start World War III on this fucking Minecraft server. Whoops. My fault. I started talking about how fucking Messi and Ronaldo are overrated, and suddenly I'm the bad guy. All right. If you ever want to piss off a soccer fan, just be like, hey, man, you know Landon Donovan would run circles around Ronaldo all day long? Just watch him fucking get furious. For reference, Landon Donovan is probably one of the best U.S. players that we've had in a very long time, and he retired like 10 years ago, but whatever. But being the best U.S. soccer player is not a flex right now. We are kind of shit. Bro, if I don't find these diamonds that I saw earlier, I'm going to be real upset with myself. Oop. Okay, there's that one right there. I'm going to come back around to that. Grab it. Come back around and grab it. Diamonds. Diamonds. Bitch, I am working. Back the fuck up, asshole. Ooh, that one gave me 2 diamonds. Nice. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Whoops. Damn it. Whoops. I think... Was it over here? No, because this just circles back into that there. Oh, God. I'm trying to, like, mentally remember... No, mentally remember is redundant, Olin. That's a fucking idiot term. Anyway, I'm trying to remember where these diamonds were by recalling what I was talking about at the time that I saw them. Trying to 4D chess this bitch. Another lightning just struck here. Alright, good night, dude. Talk to you later. Yeah, if lightning strikes, yeah, don't stay online. He'll fry your shit. Was playing hockey last night on the PS5 and fucking power went out, and I was like, well, stop playing, I guess.
Just keyboard.
Snap it in half there, buddy. That'll fix it. That'll fix it.
Find another one.
Oosh. Almost fell. Well, there's one diamond. Not the diamond I was looking for, but... oh, you bitch! Ooh. See ya.
Leave them.
Oh, no. It's
No, I meant the.
oh, the Leonardo.
Talking to Leonardo.
I was, yeah. That was a while ago, but I said see ya to the skeleton that I hit down into a hole just now. He was right next to a cliff, or I guess a hole down here. And I was like, alright, see ya. And just knocked him. Where the hell are these diamonds at? It's bad because I saw the diamonds first, or the iron first. There just so happen to be some diamonds there.
148.
What?
I was trying to figure out how big of a windmill I could make. Like the biggest one I could make.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty extensive.
128 sails. I got
Jeez.
80 sails. I think I'm just gonna stick with that for right now.
Sail! Doobie 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 doop. Can't wait for Tanner to get back online. He'd be like, what the fuck did y'all just do? So I didn't do shit. That was Dusty. I just be digging holes, man. Call me caveman with all these holes I'm digging. I wish that there was a stat in Minecraft that would tell you how many torches you've placed. That would be nice to know.
I think you can.
Oh, really? Nice.
Statistic. I can't do it though. Yeah, if you go to statistics, you can do it.
Oh, is it items placed or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't see anything.
You might have to search for it.
Oh, there it is. There's the torches made. Oh, times used. There it is. I have used a torch 901 times. Good God. That's a lot of fucking torches, man. This is the road to 1,000 torches laid. Damn, damn, damn. Bro, am I just like, okay, guess not. Slowly but surely. Step by step. What? He's sleeping.
Oh, I got all the way to the top up there and got started on stuff and it turned dark.
Oh, nice.
I had to jump down and
Oh, yeah, about broke your legs.
now. I just got to build my way back up. I just got up.
So I just got back. What the fuck? Whoa, shit. Hey there, creeper. Motherfucker just dropped in on me. What the hell? He's like, I saw it, dude. Ow, damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, shit.
You motherfucker.
Oh, no.
I was crouched and it made me uncrouch because my
Oh, damn.
freaking keyboard's acting up.
Shit.
All the way back to the top again.
Oof. That's in that suit. Yes, give me more diamonds. Yes, more diamonds. Yes, give me more diamonds. I must find more diamonds. I was born in this hole. I will die in this hole. Haven't seen the sun in 34 years. I am Steve. Ooh, that's a hole. Whoops. Oh, nope.
Both did it, huh?
Oh my god, I was at level 31. Dude. Oh, no. I don't even know how that happened. I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck. I was trying... Oh, man. I was trying to be slick, and there was some gravel, and I was crouched over, and I didn't trap myself. I just stopped crouching while I was moving forward and just walked right off the fucking edge like an idiot. Just walked the fucking plank. Damn it. Ugh. However, that did kind of make my heart stop dropping that far. I was like, I was like, oh no. Is this how it ends? Oh, fuck off, bro. Damn. Here I am. Once again. Oh my god, I'm at level 7. Come on, man. Come on, man. I had so many levels, man. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. All that for a bag of shitty ass weed. Oh man. That was bad. That was a bad fucking death, man. Ain't gonna lie. That's crit. Well, there's the spawner I almost forgot about. Okay. Am I getting any closer to the shit that I was looking at? Alright, nope. Let's see here. Is this another spider spawner? Yep, sure is. It's not a cave spider spawner, though. So that's something. It is what they are. Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, don't do this. Oh, not like this, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Scoria. What the fuck is scoria? Oh, damn, that'd have been cool. I was trying to hit this gravel as this creeper was walking to me, and I thought it was going to suffocate him, and then he just walked over it, and I was like, okay, never mind. I was like, all right. So much for that shit. Mm-hmm. Beep, boom, boom, boom. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Beep, boom. Beep, boom, beep, boom, 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 boom. Brr, brr. Brr, 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 brr. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Here I'm on a stony ceremony. From the town of Bedrock. Made a place right out of history.
Right.
All right, he says.
Windmill.
Oh, did you?
Building from there. At least I got power again.
Nice. Nice. I thought I heard a skeleton spawner over here, but I can't. I don't see anything. Nope, just more shit. Alright, cool. All these goddamn chickens. Oh shit. Oh, yep, sure did. Damn it. There we go.
You almost back up.
Yeah, I'll start making my way that way. I was getting some coal and iron real fast. Can I make... Oh, shit. I don't know if I can make that jump. Hold on. Please hold. Don't want to fall to my death again. Oop! Almost did it anyway. Oh shit. Oh, bitch. Motherfucker. Oh, that's concerning. Hold on. Oh my lord. How the fuck? Oh my. Ooh, I don't think I can make that jump. Shit. Oh my god. There we go. Good God. 3 hours later. Have you ever thought about doing a sourdough starter?
Yeah. My brother almost gave me today.
Oh, really? Nice.
His.
Is it like one of those things that it just continuously like makes more of
You gotta
itself or
feed it,
some shit?
Yeah, you gotta feed it.
You gotta feed it. What the fuck? Is it an
You gotta feed it
organism?
and stuff.
It's like a living thing. All right. Drop all this shit into the box here. Oh, excuse me.
You're gonna start us a tunnel over towards the fortress, I guess.
Yep. There we go. Should be good. All right. Wait, where are you at?
I'm in another.
The Nether. I'll work on bringing that 5th spawner next time, I guess. Hey. Oh, look how efficient the windmill looks. It's moving so fast. It looks so cool.
Alright.
So if you have more like flags on the
Yeah,
windmill,
more sails, yeah, it'll go faster.
damn, that's cool.
And it'll generate more.
Does it just... Is it operating off of just one little like machine thing?
Yep, there's a bearing up there.
Okay, so the one bearing can hold like however many sails.
It holds up to 100 and something. And if you go down here, and see, I've got it chained all the way down here, and it chains into there, and then
Jesus
behind
Christ. Good God.
kind of hid this all underground, but
Yeah.
in here we kind of see.
Good Lord. Need like a goddamn fucking engineering degree.
Trying to get it
Oh my
to-
God, this is a full on machine.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that you designed a machine that you could design in real life, but really you built it in ones and zeros?
Yeah.
That's all this is just a collection of binary code spitting out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So what I did was big gear to small gear speeds it up, you know.
Yep.
So I put a big gear on the front of, and then did that a couple times to made it faster.
Jesus. Wow. That's crazy.
I probably actually
And
add
then
some
that-
more now that
And that one thing is powering what, all of this back here?
all of that, and can't get all the way up there to look at it.
Oh, is it the wood carving machine thing or whatever? No, not that, but yeah. Damn, bitch.
this-
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Out.
Let's see, it's got like 5,000 and something stress units.
Good
that it
lord.
can do.
Jesus.
Said I had 80, so it's 5,120 stress unit,
Mm,
10 RPM.
that's cool.
And if you see these down in here, there's some goggles, engineer's goggles,
Mm-hmm.
them right there.
Yep.
Put them on your head instead of your helmet.
Boop.
And if you come over here and just look at this stuff, you can look at this, and it'll tell you how much SU it's using
Oh,
at this speed.
320 stress units at current speed.
So then you can look at
320.
the fans up there, and then this up here.
160, 160,
As long as all of that stays underneath
640.
5,120, we don't overstress
The windmill?
the windmill. Yep.
So what happens if you overstress the windmill? Does it just stop?
Stops.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Just stops dead in its tracks. Damn. That's a lot of thought going into this fucking thing. As opposed to me just hit thing with another thing. Very big unga bunga of me. Very unga bunga.
A little stash. What I was gonna make next is
Someone's trying to sign into my Venmo. They're going to be sorely mistaken. They're going to be sorely disappointed. Ooh.
I guess I get off.
Jesus Christ. What? Or are you getting off?
I guess I'm being too loud.
Oh, wait. Is she trying to sleep or something?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well. Le shit. Oh my god, this Discord alert is so fucking loud, man. Damn it. So that hammers it into plates, right? So iron ingots become iron sheets. And what are the iron sheets for? For like just the machine stuff in general?
Yeah. Do some of this stuff. Right now I'm gonna. These are here.
Put these back. Oh, an item vault. What the fuck?
don't know how you put stuff in it. Figure that part out. I think you have to have inputs and stuff, and that's why we need all of the other things. And you can
Oh.
extend this out and make it even bigger.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
Then instead of having chests, put everything in your item vault. And
Oh
you can
god, it's
have-
making me spin. Oh Jesus.
You can have packagers, repackagers, these stock tickers, and stock links and stuff.
I love how I can
Share.
see inside your inventory.
Yeah. And then you can actually get like a villager, or we can have a chicken or whatever, dude. But you could go up to them, and they would show you everything that's in the inventory, and you could get stuff from them.
Huh. Neat.
Kind of cool.
Wait, and you said that the spider spawners were kicking spiders out here?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I walked around, and there was about 12 of them out here.
Nice. That's funny. Leap. Parkour. Parkour. Whee.
All right.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool.
Anyway, hop off here.
Craziness happened. Alright. Yep. Ooh, damn. About a 4-hour stream there, buddies.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, let me go ahead and disconnect here. Beep. Alright, friends. I'm going to stop the stream here. I'll see you all next time.